So, we out here today, about to run this for like second, third time, I guess. Got a little bit of different of a gameplay here. Got a good old solo Dolo, baby. This is a 9-kill dub, pretty sure. Actually, yeah, for sure. 9-kill dub, beginning of this game's a little different, but hey, at the end of the day, what do I say? What do I always say? Hey, a dub's a dub. And all that matters is that victory royale at the end. Like, you all know how freaking great it feels to, at the end of the match, see that victory royale pop up on your screen. You get the email on some kids, be like, ha, yep, better than like 98 kids in this lobby, obviously, or I wouldn't have been able to make it this far. So I'm going to run up here, I'm going to pickaxe this man, pick me up a pistol. Oh, look at that trigger finger. Headshot. Bang! We're just gonna fly in our Santa-looking bus here. I'm not a fan of that bus, really. I'm pretty glad that it's back to normal. This is Season 7 gameplay, but it's older Season 7, like the beginning. This was my first solo. Or no, this was not my first solo I won. It was highest kill. And I actually landed this hangar due to the challenges were out when I played this game, and I was grinding for tier 100, and then I got it now, so I'm not near as worried about the challenges. I like to get level 100 because the first season I didn't play that much, and then the next few seasons the same thing really, and then I think it was season 6 I wasn't a fan of, so I didn't really play. Oh, hold up, bro. Y'all gotta watch this. Look at this, man. My hip fire is not good. Like, that's one thing I wish I could improve on. Like, I'm fine with my building and my edits and stuff. I wish I was better from the hip. Like, to be completely honest. Like, that's one thing I'll say straight up. But anyway, Season 6 I didn't like, and then Season 5. 4 and 5. Season 4 I was extremely close. Like, level 91, I think. And then I wrecked, fractured my skull, and was in the hospital for a month, so I didn't make it that season. And then the wreck messed up all of my coordination and stuff, and my reaction time. So like Season 5, I think. I don't even remember, like, to be completely honest. Season 5, or one of the seasons, I was like terrible. I was not good. Like, I still caught dubs, but not as often as usual. So, I mean, that was a little disappointing. But you just see me take three fall damage. Once again, call me Tim with that, man. Tell y'all, I gotta incorporate it. I didn't really realize that I took fall damage often until these two videos. Took fall damage twice. I'm just gonna rock this hunting rifle bolt strat, OP. Who needs an AR nowadays? You just need a hunting rifle. You can hit these men one time for what you can hit them with an AR for like 3 times. Hold on, we're gonna get shot at here. Get ripped. Well, we didn't. At least we didn't get any like regular health taken away. So that was a plus. And luckily this guy didn't push me, because I would have been more than likely donezoed, because you all seen how poor my hip accuracy is. And I tried to snipe one of them, yeah. No good, sniped twice. And then I just walk up and finish him with my SMG. Luckily that kill was low, because I obviously didn't have a shotgun, so might have had some trouble with it. And like I said, I'm doing this one a little differently. Like, I'm recording it on my phone and using it as a microphone, because I'm not, like, the microphone on my computer wasn't, I guess it's not very good, so I don't really want to do that again. I try to make it better for y'all. Because, like, that's one thing that I seen was, like, it wasn't terrible, like, you could still understand me, but there was a few parts where it was, like, kind of hard to hear. So I'm going to try to record it on my phone and not lose feeling in my hand from holding it up next to my face the whole time. But, I don't even know what I was going to say before I was talking about, my mic. Oh, yeah, hoping that, it all works out and that I can, plug my, charger into my computer and transfer it over. I'm actually commentating this probably a little bit before I'm going to post it. Like, today's the 3rd, and I probably won't post it till next week. Just because I don't want you, like... Because, like, my schedule is kind of weird, because, like, with basketball, like, I'm the manager or whatever, so some days we'll obviously have games, some days we'll have practice. And, like, I've never received a schedule, so I don't really know what days we have games. So, pretty much I find out, like, the day of a game. So, I'm not, like, 100% sure what days I'll post. Maybe weekly. I'm going to try weekly. So, like you all can add me on Snap or Instagram if you don't have me already. My Snap's Kyler_Marshall1, and then my Instagram's just Kyler_Marshall. And I'll definitely probably post on both of those things. What days that a new video's gone up, or when I'm going to post one. And then I'm not 100% I'm not 100% sure what I did right here, but I did build myself in, obviously, so I might have been maybe peeing or something. I don't know. But it's getting pretty boring, so I'll try to talk throughout this. You know, got a game tomorrow, actually. So, like, my thought process is I'll just commentate this, and I'm going to try to edit it a little bit better. Like, I don't know, I've been experimenting more with it, and, like, finding more stuff. So, like, if, like, if you all, like, keep supporting me and stuff, and, like, my channel grows and stuff, I'll go purchase a face cam and a legit microphone, and start using it. But, like, if it doesn't, then I don't see any, like, I told y'all that the other day. I'm pretty sure I said that in the video. Like, I don't know, I just don't see any sense in spending money on something that I'm not sure I'll do for long. Like, here for too long. I'll be in college, so I'm not sure how much time I'll be able to game. Hopefully still the same amount, because, like, I enjoy it. Like, it's just a way to get away, and it gives me something to do. And maybe I'll find a new game to play by then. Surely to goodness I will. I don't know, I just think I'm, like, this is the game that I'm best at, for sure. Like, I'm like average at COD, average at FIFA, terrible at 2K. Downloaded Rocket League the other day just for fun, and you all would probably laugh at me because I am garbage. Like, you can stick to the wall and stuff. Like, some of y'all I'm sure know what it is, like how you can stick to the wall. Well, when I get stuck to the wall, it literally takes me forever to realize what's going on. And then, and then I try to jump off, and I land on my back every time and look like a turtle. And I'm not sure what happened to the, like, I guess somebody just come in here and left the game. I'm not sure. But, you know, we're sitting at 3 bodies. Ain't nothing but a G thing. Gonna eat some apples, I think. Yeah, here we go. Gonna eat some apples, get back up to my 100, or my currently 8292. Oh. You know, y'all said I was boring in the last one, like everybody that knows me. And, like, I don't know how to make, like, it happens in conversation, like, when I'm funny at school and stuff. But, like, nothing really happens in a game, like a Fortnite game, where it's funny. I don't know how to make fun of myself. Honestly. And, like, I guess this is just kind of more serious. Because I don't want, like, someone that doesn't know me to look at it and be like, man, this kid's an idiot. But something I'd really like to do would be snipe somebody out of a freaking plane. Hey, I don't know about you all, but do the planes drive you insane? Like, they're fun, don't get me wrong, but, like, they're also so annoying. Like, when you're fighting somebody, or, like, you're in a build battle and you hear a plane, like, it's either you hope to God you're not up in the air falling off the dive due to fall damage. You can build down fast enough to where you're not going to take so much fall damage. or you just take a chance and you just jump off and try to land on the man's wing. I've never tried to jump out of a build battle onto a plane. Honestly, nobody really ever tries a build battle. Like, it won't ever be much more than like 3 or 4 walls and ramps, and that's it. I don't know, like, I'm not really like a cocky or arrogant person, and I don't know if the reason I don't get, I feel like I don't get build battled a lot, if that's a word, I guess. I can make it a word, because you know what? It's mine, and it's now, this is also another challenge. I'm gonna claim that, so if somebody ever tries to take it, I'm suing them. But, I don't know if the reason I feel like I don't ever get into build battles is just because I take the high ground quick enough, like down low, to where like stuff doesn't escalate enough to where I build battle, or what. It's kind of frustrating though. Like, the reason I play so aggressive in all my solos and stuff is just to get better. So if nobody ever build battles me, then I'm never going to get better at it. I was hoping that this kid didn't see me and I could snipe the man, but it obviously didn't happen that way. And, like, I'm not going to say I'm a genius, but, like, a lot of the time I watch YouTube just to get better. And, like, honestly, like, I've watched players that weren't, like, to the skill level of, like, Ninja and, like, Nick Merck and all of them. This guy cracks me for a lot. I shouldn't have taken that much damage. It kind of sucks. But, I've watched players that aren't as good as Ninja, or, like, Nick Merckx, or, like, just any of the pros. You know what I'm saying? Dr. Lupo, Tim, any of them guys. Just because of the fact, like, I can sometimes learn more. Just because, like, I don't know. I just think sometimes it's not wrong. Like, it's not bad to take tips from players that aren't quote unquote pros. Like, you know what I mean? Just because it's, like, easier to incorporate, I guess you'd say. But, like, there are, like, at the same time, there's a lot of things that I've learned from, like, Ninja and stuff. Like, I'm a big Ninja fan, for those of you that don't know me. Like, I get into an argument about Tfue and Ninja at least 3 times a week. And that's irrelevant, kind of, like, to this channel, because I don't really want to do that on here. I just kind of want to post my videos and hope to God and pray that I get views and I grow. But I'm not saying that you can't learn from the pros, because you definitely can. But I'm gonna roll down into the divot here. I remember when this was the old depot. I landed here for like a week because I got on a kick where I'd watch CDN. Like, I watched CDN for like a week straight, and he used to always say that, oh my goodness, I swear, talking about these videos, like watching them and talking about them, just makes you tired, I swear. Like, I wasn't tired before I did this, and now I'm out here yawning again. I don't know. I'm sorry about that, for real though. And, there's a kid in there, and I was trying to destroy that cone on the upper part because I thought he was in the roof, but I missed, actually. And that kid was just kind of hiding in there, so that was an easier kill. And then I hear another dude peep this quad. You see it in a sec. It's over to my left. It runs through the trees. Yep, there it is. It's right. It's going through there. But I don't know where this guy went. I'm pretty sure. I think he might pop back up. I'll tell you in a sec when it comes up. I don't want to spoil anything. Or actually, it's this man right here. Look at him, just freaking right through my build like nothing. Hold on. I'll continue about what I was saying in a sec. Let me talk about this. And then I'll watch. Oh yeah, this guy. Yeah. So he leaves on balloons because he's seen that I'm such a god at building. No, I'm just kidding. As you can see, I get cucked by my ramp. But anyway, I was a big fan of CDM for a while. And I landed at the depot thinking, like, because he always said he was the king of Dusty. Dusty Depot, mate. That's what he'd say. I'm the king of Dusty Depot, mate. I'm the king of Dusty Depot. And then I got on a kick where I wanted to be the king, and I landed there, and then I quit landing there. And I remember that that was a pretty decent kill. I lasered him in the air with my AK. But that reminded me. That is where I figured out how OP it was to farm those them skids. Like, it's seriously, that's where I figured it all out, was right there in the old depot. And then like the three little factories over here to my left, where they used to be, like in between retail and salty, like those were so OP for 3-person squad. Like, when I watch my stuff, like, I just think it's insane. Because I can remember, like, my first victory, like, when I won my first solo, like, how amazing I felt. And I feel kind of like I just said the word like 55 times in the last 2 sentences. So I apologize for that. But, I seriously, like, feel just the feeling I had when I seen it pop up on my stream for the first time, or solo anyway. Like, I never really get too hype about squads or duos unless I have like a high amount of kills. And recently, I've been like season 7. I've been popping off, honestly. Like, it's definitely my best season so far. I'm leveling up the quickest. I'm playing the most I've played out of each season. I'm like, the big thing for me, and I don't know if you all know anything about it, but you can turn your building sensitivity up and leave your regular, like, XY sensitivity at the same. So when you're fighting people, it's not insanely high. Like, my head can wrap around building at 2.0, but I cannot time a shot on a high sensitivity to save my life. And I tag that kid up for 157, and I try to keep the pressure on him. But yeah. So the thing for me was I couldn't play. So when I wrecked, I was on a 5, or I'm pretty sure a 5, and then my coordination and stuff, just stuff like that. Like, I lost a bunch of it, obviously, when I wrecked, because it was like a pretty serious injury, and it was just a bad deal. So, like, I lost a lot of the stuff that I had before, like with the game and soccer and just everything. Like, day-to-day life was rough for a while. And I had to bump it down. I bumped it down. And then I started to recognize where it was like messing with me, and like choking. I was choking games because of it. And I actually played this pretty well, I think, to have the low ground and the storm on my back. I killed him with a rocket. I think that was a pretty good rocket, personally. That's just me. Y'all can tell me what you think if you want in the comments. But yeah. Back to what I was saying. So at one point after the wreck, I was playing on a what did I go up to? I think a high 8, almost a 9. And then I quit playing because I got a girlfriend, and she didn't want me to play. It's not that she didn't want me to play. I played less. I'll say that. So I like took a break for maybe like a week or 2, and then when I come back and started playing again because we broke up or whatever, I couldn't do it. Could not do it at all. So I'm like, darn, I'm gonna have to go back down. And then I was starting to get pooped on because of my sensitivity being so low. And we actually went on a tournament for basketball to Marshall County to play down there. And while we were down there, I brought my PS4, and they were telling me about how you could change your building sensitivity, and that's helped me tremendously. Like, building on I play on a 2.0 building sensitivity, and I play on a 4 XY sensitivity, and that's helped me a bunch, I think. And I'm gonna rotate into the circle here, try to get ahead of these dudes, because I knew they were both because the one was sniping at me, and these ramps. Oh, and by the way, when I was talking about Peep the Quad, I'm pretty sure that was the dude that was on the quad. But I body him with my bolt or my heavy, and then just tap him once with the heavy AR. Oh, and sorry, by the way. I'm pretty sure that this dude was the one that was sniping at me. But I landed a pretty good snipe on that kid. And he's fighting low ground here, obviously, like pretty bad low ground. And that's hard to come back from with rockets, especially quad. But he plays it extremely well. I choke my shot. He goes to take the high ground from me. I'm choking. I'm nervous because like I said, it's my highest kill solo so far, season 7. So I'm like worried that he's gonna get up here before me. I guess the man healed or something.